All right, guys, what is up? Welcome to Solo Dolo Sports Facebook page with a special post holiday video. I decided to do a video. I was going to do it yesterday, but it was the 4th yesterday, and I didn't want fireworks in the background. And this is not going to affect, I'm going to have another video probably coming out still on the weekend. I just wanted to do a special video because, of course, guys, you know as well as I do, we got Greg Irving on the team, and things have been on and popping for a minute. And it seemed like we were not going to lose. But lo and behold, we lost. Lost our first game in the Greg Irving era against the Baltimore Barons, man. I couldn't believe it. Pretty good for Greg Irving. He shot pretty good, but didn't shoot enough. A lot of shots were taken by Suggs, and he was off. Bridges was off. Atkins was human. He did get us 11 rebounds, but that's not a good field goal percentage right there. Eldon James, 27 minutes, only giving me 7 points, was off 3 of 8, 1 of 4 from 3-point. 4 points, 6 rebounds for Williams. That's not going to cut it. So it looks like a really bad performance by the Sonics at home. Hard to believe at home versus the Barons. We got killed. I mean, we had to deal with Rasheed Rogers, one of the top picks from the Eldon James draft, and he went out and he went off, man. He went off. Let's see, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 skills. Dinwiddie, 19 points. Herder, Dante Patrick. Oh, they had Nurkic in there too. I can tell by the rebound totals that why they won, but we got rebounds too. I gotta check the whole thing, give me an idea of how we lost. Field goals, yeah, they hit more of their field goals than we did. You can tell that by the stats, by the team. 3-pointers, we hit 13 of 38. They barely shot. Well, they shot 23. We seem to want to rely on the three. Well, we're going to rely on the three a lot because of the way I have the offense set up. Fast break points, 20-4. That's not going to win you games. Points in the paint, yeah, we got killed in the paint. That's one of the things about these offenses. We just get killed in the paint. You almost take it because when we're shooting real good, it kind of takes that away if it doesn't happen too much, but we allowed it to happen too much. Rebounds were close. Can't say we didn't rebound, but as far as the bench, as far as points in paint and fast break points, that's why we lost. So we lost our first game in the Greg Irving era. And then, of course, he had his rematch. He had his revenge game versus his Portland team that decided to trade him for picks. And we lost that game too, 106 to 90. 28 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists for our boy Suggs. 4-10 from the 3-point line is not good, though. But he was really the scoring machine. 11 points, 6 rebounds for Bridges. Leiden came off the bench with 10 points. Once again, 25 minutes in for Eldon James. He's almost the weakest link. 8 points, 3 rebounds is not going to cut it. He was 3 of 8 from the field. But Irvin had a really bad game. 6 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 for 7 from the field goal, 2 of 6 at the 3-point line. That's not going to get it done. Atkins was not effective inside, even though he got the rebounds. And the team was off shooting wise. And I wonder what Gobert did. Yeah, Gobert destroyed us, man. He had a double-double, 8 of 10 from the field. Damian Lillard with the 31 points. He's going to do that. Bonner, 27 points, 12 rebounds. He's a center. He's sort of like their power forward center. So he's really good. And you got Rudy Gobert. Yep. So Peter Bonner killed us. Gobert, of course, and Pearl Portal off the bench, 6 points, 11 rebounds. Yeah, when it comes down to it, man, when we're facing I noticed one thing: if we face really good big men that are really good, yeah, that puts us at a really bad disadvantage. Field goals, yeah, we hit pretty good, but they hit better. We hit some threes, but we shoot a lot of threes now, and we don't hit most of them. It's not good, and they didn't hit their 3 pointers. But I bet you they had a good game inside. I bet you they killed us in the paint. Free throws, yeah. Fast break points, yeah, killed us there. Points in paint, yep. Once again, points in paint. Second chance points, yep, right there. Can't argue about my bench. My bench gave me a good game. Oh, yeah, they got us pretty good in the assist department. Yeah, we were out rebounded. We were definitely out rebounded. And get out rebounded, you're probably gonna probably lose. And we were out rebounded. They got more points in the paint. They got more second chance points. Yep, it was not a good game. And then we got off the schneid. We beat the Kings. We beat the Kings, man. And this guy got blast from the past, man. A guy that was once on the Wild, Sekou Deboye, man. I remember him, and he was really good in this game. Man, I watched pretty much the whole game, and he definitely was dominant. Yeah, I think he's coming off the bench too. And they got Tyrese Halliburton, who's a really good player. 22 badges, 10 playmaking, 4 finishing, 8 shooting. Halliburton was really good. You got Deboye. But we did pretty good. And Suggs with 24 points, Irving with 21 points. That's what you want. I kind of want those two to work together and help score the ball together. If they're both going off like this, we're like 20, they each get up to 20 something, 30 something points, and they can both do it, yeah, we're going to win some games. So you saw how this offense kind of can work. You know, we just can't get killed in the paint like we were getting, man. 15 double for Atkins. That's a real good stat. If we can get inside and not just count on the 3-point shooting, but have Atkins go off too, that would be really good. 15 rebounds for Williams. You know, that was really good coming off the bench. Fleming's still kind of finding his way. I'm going to give him some extra minutes, but right now he's kind of struggling. Eldon James, of course, has been Eldon James, 2 for 7 and no points. But I'm not really relying on him, but at the same time, you want to see him do a little bit more. Bridges had an off game. But you had Suggs, Irvin, Atkins, Williams off the bench kind of go off, and that kind of made up for it. We hit more of our field goals. And as far as the three-pointer, pretty much 43%, you can live with that. And we didn't take as many. Kings seemed to take a lot more threes than we did. Fast break points, a little bit. Points in paint, even. Second chance points, bench points, about even. Assists, 1 off on assists. Offensive rebounds, a little bit. Edged them a little bit on some of this. It wasn't like total dominance, but, you know, we won pretty fairly well, and we got off the schneid. We definitely needed that because we're going in this game with the Lakers, and that's why I'm going to do this video today. I'm here for the Laker game. And I really love this game. Definitely because you can go in here and just crack the thing open. And you got this little screen right here about the game we're about to play. Lakers are one of the top teams in the league, man. And we're the spread consensus pick. They're picking us to upset the Lakers because I think the Lakers are on a big winning streak. You see here, you crack open, you see who the Lakers are. Of course, you got Kyrie Irving. You got Anthony Davis. OG Anunoby's on the team. And Marcus Smart's on the team. And Kai Jones is on the team. That's a pretty good starting 5. And then you hear all the grades in the NBA as far as points. We're third in scoring points, but we also are first in points allowed. I guess we allow more points than anybody. I'm guessing that's what that is. Field goal efficiency, we're second in the NBA. They're 14th. 3-point efficiency, that we're 25th. They're second. Free throw efficiency, we're 27th. They're 14th. Rebounds, we're 11th. They're 6th. Defensive rebounds, they're 10th. We're 30th. Wow. Offensive rebounds, though, we do get it done in the offensive rebound department, man. We're first. They're 8th. Assists, goes to them. We're 29th. In steals, they're first. We're 4th. So there's some things we're good at, and there's some things we're not. Actually, what really surprises me when I look at this list is the points allowed thing. That kind of surprises me. And we're going over, we're saying blocks, 22nd, they're first. Fouls, we're first. We're 27th. Turnovers, we're first. They're 24th. Bench points percentage, we're 9th. They're 31st. Opponent field goal efficiency, they're 5th. We're 2nd. Opponent three-point efficiency, we're 1st. And they're 23rd. I guess we're not good at defending three-point shot. Fast break points, we're 14th. They're 10th. Second chance points, we're 23rd. They're 8th. Points in paint, we're 14th. They're 2nd. Possessions, we're 4th, and they're 16th. So, cool little screen there. You get to see how everything looks and breaking down what the team does and the stats and all that. That's why I love 2K, man. Lot of stuff in this game. A lot of stuff. Of course, I'm giving Suggs minutes. I put him down from 38 to 35. Want to have the bench do a little bit more and just don't want to rely on Suggs. Irving, wanted to bump his minutes up, and I probably should. But I do want to see these guys come off the bench and contribute too. So I'm kind of like wanting to hold off on that and see how this is going to go. Elton James is still in the starting spot. He's not trending too down, but I want to see more. I have him in the same point of emphasis to get the ball because we're a shooting team now, and he needs to prove himself. But special post July episode, I'm going to get into this Laker game, man. Love the response to my last video from about the Greg Irving trade. Everybody seems to be on board with it. I got a lot of views on it. Don't know how long people actually watched it, but it's up there, so I'm proud of that. Glad I'm here on YouTube with this series, man. It's really been awesome. But we're going to get into this game. And oh yeah, we probably need to, before we get in the game, let's see how the standings are. It's Golden State, Phoenix Suns, Lakers, Pelicans, Thunder, Grizzlies, Jazz, Houston, Vancouver Wild. Then there's us. So we're in December. It's not over with yet, but we definitely need to gel as a team in the next 2 months. I mean, we definitely need to be pushing for a playoffs to make a high seed in the playoffs. And Golden State's still number 1, and I bet you we have fallen off a cliff. They are giving us a little bit more love, though. NBA.com got us at 13th. Golden State, 16th for 2K Sports. Eric Boenis has us still at 10th. He believes. Eric Boenis believes in us, but yeah, we're taking on one of the hottest teams right now, and I think that's why I wanted to get this video in for the Lakers, because this is a team that definitely could that's definitely going to challenge us in every way. I'm going to turn this down. We'll hit up this video. We'll go with that. We'll get it on. How you guys' fourth went, man? I enjoyed mine. I got to relax a bit. Got to just relax and stuff, man. It's great not to go to work. Great to just take things in perspective and enjoy life, you know. I've been through a lot in the last week or so, but um because I deal with, ex-wife and kids and things like that. But it was just good to finally, put my foot down on a lot of things. Like I said, people need to respect people, especially when they try to be there they try to help and be good to you. So that's all I got to say. And people don't appreciate you, man, walk away. If you're not appreciated, walk away. You should be appreciated if you're a good person helping people. Don't need a pat on the back all the time, but you deserve your respect, bro.
We'll see you soon and enjoy the.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports. We're on Friday night full of NBA action. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best. Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena. And the Lakers starting five. Marcus
Wow. Good
Smart.
start.
Anthony Davis.
Yes, sir. Yeah, guys. What I was gonna say, it's like I'm fog brained or something. But yeah, I mean, I just look at this Lakers team, man. I'm just like, wow. I mean, you got Kyrie Irving, you got Marcus Smart, you got Anthony Davis, OG Anunoby. I mean, if there's one team, but the thing about it is, in this series, we've actually have beaten the Lakers. I mean, it has happened. I think we beat the. I don't think we beat the Lakers when they had LeBron James. But this is almost a scarier lineup when you sit there and look at it, because you know how much 2K probably loves Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving. I mean, Kyrie Irving can't do no wrong. Kyrie Irving cannot do no wrong, man. I mean, and I think he's a great player. I don't think he's as good as he used to be, though. And there they go with the steal. This is sort of a mismatch because you look at Kyrie Irving. Jalen Suggs is definitely not a Kyrie Irving right now. He's not a superstar where everybody talks about him. But he should be, because look at that, boy. And he's driving to the basket. I did have Irving as a sim point of emphasis, a first option, and I sort of didn't like it. I want my point guard to control the floor. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really good for your offense to have your point guard control the floor. Elton James, that's what I need you to do. That's what I need you to do. And we're up 8-3. Now we're at home. I kind of wonder how we do on the road, but I still think if we can beat the Lakers, man, I mean, I think that'd be great. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it'd be great. Right now, we're in control.
And the three on target.
Kyrie Irving is not hitting it.
No worries. Just keep attacking.
Get in there, Elton James. Yes, sir.
James has got the second bucket. Taking this team
5 for 5.
So far. Well, this is an ball here. Los Angeles.
You gotta love that.
Yeah, hoping to tap in.
Gotta love that.
Get them clicking. Bad shots. What is the bad?
Gotta love that. Yeah, I gotta go to work tonight, and I think a video will come out with the Sonics. Another Sonics video will come out on Saturday, probably early Sunday. It should be uploaded by Saturday. I don't really have a lot of content I'm putting out. This Sonic series is like my number one priority right now. I just love it. I mean, I'm loving what I'm getting with Super Mega Baseball, with the Chargers franchise, and my MLB The Show with the Detroit Tigers. I'm trying to get used to playing that, getting used to being there, and getting used to just baseball like that. So also, guys, you want to check that out. I got my Facebook page, Solo Dolo Sports page on Facebook. Go over there and check it out. I have more content over there, but most of the really good content comes over here. So it's with the 3, buries it. And see, that's what I like. Because at first they just had the Greg Irving signs. Greg Irving and Suggs are both really great pieces for this team. Absolutely, they are in it together. But I still think Suggs is a real superstar, man. Okay, Greg, what are you doing? Figure it out, Greg. What you doing?
6 to shoot.
Wide open. Don't grant.
Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
I usually hate when players do that.
Davis down
You got help. Use it. Pass it to somebody.
James against Ananobi.
They're doing a lot of passing. You think they just bully us inside?
There's the 3.
That was a bad possession. Because I was like, why don't you just take it inside, you know? You think they would have done it. Somebody's cold. I think it's Irving. Yeah, they're saying Irving's cold. We're making it kind of easy for him, though, because I don't know why. Like I said, yeah, they finally did it. I don't understand why you just don't go inside.
It is the rock in this area, and he'll take care of it. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Irving. And he's going for the
Oh, I always love that.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence. Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Irving against Irving.
Here's Davis. Gets it.
Ooh, yeah.
Davis has got 6.
The beautiful mid-range Davis is that strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Oh, good. Got fouled.
He was fouled again. A huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
But injuries are part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end the team's season at any moment.
That was all.
Oh. Never miss those. I mean, I'm sure he misses those, but I don't ever really see him miss much. That's why I like for him to get fouled and get to the line. And he missed both. How do you miss both? Here we go. Out of bounds, Lakers ball. How's it Lakers ball? Greg Irving this season, 20 points, last 3 games, 13. Yeah, it's sort of slowed down. And I do notice if he isn't really scoring, yeah, it's kind of affects the team. It's kind of weird, man.
Out to the wing. Outside Irving.
Oh. That's a mismatch.
Give him 8.
Defender plays tough with Davis.
And it's a game again.
Plays through the contact with the court.
Outside Irving. Pass to James. Back to Irving.
Oh, good.
Nice feed that time from James.
An outstanding first quarter.
Yes, sir.
And here's Irving. Shot from the wing.
Oh.
Bridges. Irving.
Thing is, man, the thing is, of course, guys, you know as well as I do, I'm just waiting for freaking college football to start. I'm kind of getting the itch, man. How y'all like this matchup? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I mean, definitely you guys will be the first to know. Of course, NCAA football 14's got a dynasty. We had Team Builder. Um, I created a team called Columbus State because I live in Columbus, Tennessee. Columbus State's a community college. And the idea was that they had a football team that played in the FBS, how would it look like? And that's how that dynasty's begun. And I'm going into my 14th season on it. You know, I play that all Heisman difficulty. Been doing it for years. Started, you know, started 5 years ago. Well, now it's technically it's been like 6 or 7 years now since I started that series. I think I started in 2017, so it's been 6 years, man. 6 years of NCAA Football 14, Columbia State Supercharger Dynasty. Um, Last year, of course, we won the Sun Belt. We won the Orange Bowl, and we were high on the hog, man, with a big senior class. We graduated that senior class, and now we're going on to our 14th season, second season in the Sun Belt. We will take on the Cincinnati Bearcats, a really good team in the dynasty, man, to start off the season on the road. I'm very excited about it. I haven't really got out my Xbox 360 yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back out my Xbox 360, and then of course I got my Road to Glory games. Got Demontre James, Malcolm Conrad, Jesse Holman, Road to Glory, all three quarterbacks. I want to get that. I'll be playing that to get some other NCAA football 14 gameplay in. It's going to be really, really fun. But I'm really looking forward to getting that Xbox 360 out, man, and just like good rebound. Get some NCAA football 14 started, man, and get the team and practice and get ready to door, man. What the hell? And get ready for a 14th season of Columbus State Supercharger. Of course, those videos will go up here, guys. I do this every year, and I get really good responses on it. I think people love NCAA football 14. They love the dynasty. They love the fact of you know of delving into a dynasty that you play for years and years and years, and you look back and you're like all the players that come through that experience, and you're just like, man, it's always something. Even in years that I haven't done so well, I always enjoy it. I don't enjoy losing though. I enjoy losing, but of course last year we didn't lose much. I only lost to Alabama. I think if I didn't lose to Alabama, I would have been in the national champion. I would have been in the Natty, man. But I scheduled Alabama, and I probably screwed up scheduling Alabama. But last year was so much fun. NCAA football 14 is always fun. I always enjoy it. Really probably one of the best experiences of football gaming I've ever had. Period. All those NCAA football games are really, really good. Um, I even have 11, and as far as scouting for prospects or getting prospects, yeah, that's fun too. But I do like the NCAA football 14 experience because it kind of cuts it down to where you're not in there too long. But I just think NCAA football 14 is definitely has gave me a lot of fun football that I've enjoyed through the years, and I look forward to it every year. And then of course I keep hearing about EA, and I keep hearing about the delays. Oh yeah, we're going to delay. I hear they're having problems with some kids are take. I think they're offering like $500 to each player, and some players are complaining that's not enough, and they want more money for it or whatever's going on because the NIL stuff. And I'm just like, man, guys, just shut the heck up and let's get this game, man. I mean, am I that hungry for it? To be honest with you, as long as I got NCAA football 14, I'm content playing it. I mean, I'll still keep playing it. Am I interested in a new NCAA football, college football game? Yeah, I'll definitely be the first one buying it. But I just want it to be good. And if it's not going to be good, I don't want it. Good by Suggs. And that just works out, man. 13 points for our boy Suggs. He can't, I mean, I still think he's the superstar. I think Irving is great, but I think Suggs is. I think the fact that we have Irving can open Suggs up a lot more, man. It can make him. It can make him like stand out even more. You know, we definitely need that from him, and we get beat inside again.
Attacking in the painted area.
But I like how we're looking. I like how we're looking. Shoot three. No.
No good. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 10-point game. Parker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
It's deflected.
Good block by Reggie Best.
1:53 left in the first. There's Suggs.
Oh, and he gets it.
Suggs has got 15.
Well, the role he's on this quarter.
Yes, sir.
Get that lead quick.
Yes, sir. Loving that performance. Play tough defense on him.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Can't knock it down from the right block.
I like how he interfered with that shot, man. Reggie, man. Second round rookie, man. Getting it done. Get next door. No. I thought that was for sure going in.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots.
Oh. Get rebounds. Let's go. Let's go. Get in there. Oh. He got fouled.
So he'll be headed to the line first there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good whistle there.
Elbow. Shooting for Seattle. 2 shots.
Little surprise video for y'all. I mean, but at the same time, like I said, man, I just want them to get the game right. If you're going to release a new college football game, you got to get it right. I will give EA some credit. They didn't screw up Super Mega Baseball. I thought they'd screw that up, and it actually made the game, except for some few things that I wouldn't have done. They made that game better. They did a good job on Super Mega Baseball 4. They didn't just destroy it. They made the game pretty good, and I really liked the game. Madden 24, the customization part, making the game, putting more things in the game that, you know, you can sit there and criticize the fact that they took a lot of stuff out of the game that they should have took out. You know, they're trying to get it. I guess they want to get it better, but of course, I am not a Madden guy, guys. I played Madden for years. I don't want to deal with a game that's not finished. I think that's my big thing. I just don't want to deal with a game that's not finished. They put it out, and it didn't go in. It looked like it was going to go in. I just don't want a game that's not finished that you have to wait for patches for. I think we're all over that. You get the game, you got to get updates to make it play better and all that stuff. Do you really want to deal with that? I'd rather just play NCAA Football 14. It's already pretty much it's the game. You got the game. They sent you a disc, or you downloaded the damn thing, and the game is just what it is, and that's what it is. I'd rather just deal with that. I have more fun on that anyway. You have more fun with some of these older games than you do the newer games, to be honest with you. And I'm going to do something that may screw us up. We're playing so good. We're up by 12. We feel good. Everything's going well. I'm going to start simulating, and the Lakers may come back, which scares me. Or maybe they won't. Maybe we'll get an easy win. And we're going to go deep right there. And it looks like we're going to come away with a win. I'm going to send a little bit more. We'll pop in. We're going to win 2 in a row, and we beat one of the best teams in the league. Maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope. Maybe we'll beat the Lakers. Maybe we'll beat the Warriors eventually. I don't know.
Elbow shot on the way. That one falls. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. Torch from mid-range. I mean, that's almost unmatched.
Yeah, but it's a little too late, Mr. Irving.
He's out there with Anthony Davis.
Yes, sir.
And it's Parker in at the 1. Well, in the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Shoot. In. You left him wide open. Someone pronounced his last name, too. I think it's Paninsky. Tudor Paninsky is his name. L.A. B.L.A. 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 You got that right. We're going
to the Lakers. They've got Chris Dunn, Kyrie Irving out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Jones.
Get in there, Suggs.
Suggs, no good. There's a minute 26 left in the 4th.
What a game. Little bounce back on that 2-game losing streak. The Irving era is looking pretty damn good. The Irving era is looking pretty damn good.
Check by Davis. Free throw line jumper.
Oh, rebound, Williams.
59 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs.
Oh, good. Get fouled. You did it, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis shooting first down at the line for 2.
Our boy does not care. It's like, oh, it's big old Anthony Davis. I'm going to run right into him and try to get in the paint. Our boy does not care. He does not care who you are.
The first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Oh, nice check in for Jones.
I was going to show y'all something afterwards, too. Of course, the All-Star voting is coming up. I don't know if it's finished or not. But, they have I saw Herbert Coleman from the Surf being voted in for the All-Star game. I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. It is clear that Jalen Suggs belongs on the All-Star team. Like, this has been a great, in the first, say, 30-something games, the guy has been the biggest reason why Seattle, the Sonics, are competitive and having a really good season. He's one of the main reasons why. And for some reason, he's not going to make the All-Star game. I'm like, what do I have to do to get Suggs to get him in the All-Star game, man? Does he have to put up 30 points a game? What does he have to do? I think he's a star. He's being patient. I think he's holding, though, because this game's over. We definitely won. You gotta love it. We beat the freaking Lakers. Handily. Yes, sir.
They didn't have too many problems tonight. They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Oh, Suggs. I'm pretty sure he got player of the game, but I'll check the stats. Sometimes they give it to guys who's like the big men who get a lot of rebounds, but I think Suggs definitely should be probably player of the game. 24 points for our boy. 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. 9 of 16, 3 of 5 from the three-point line. Hit his free throws. Yeah. Don't tell me he's not an all-star. Elton James, 14 points, 3 rebounds. So he did his thing. He scored, did pretty good. Oh man, bruised left knee for Miles Bridges, man. 14 points, 9 rebounds, three assists. 3 of 12 though. Wonder how long he's probably going to be out now. That's going to hurt our power forward position. Of course, we got Pascal. He can fill in. I can move O'Connor over there if I really want to. But yeah, Bridges, that's going to hurt because at least he gives me the rebounds. Kind of affected day for Irving, but kind of quiet. But 11.7 rebounds, 6 assists. We won handily, so hey, whether it's him, whether it's Irving, or it's both, as long as we got scoring, we're pretty good. Atkins, 9 rebounds. Really good shooting. Do you ever find this thing annoying when they do that? It's like I don't need to hear that basket sound every time I go to her name. 12 minutes for Fleming, didn't play much. 8 rebounds for Williams, but no points. Pretty much, man. Eldon James was good. Bridges was good. Suggs, Irving. We got scores, man. 23 points for Irving. It was kind of an off night for him, but still 23 points. Davis 20 and 4. You'd think he'd get more rebounds. Yeah, you can pay attention to points, but with him, you have to worry about the rebounds. He just didn't get that many. That's actually really surprising because Anthony Davis. They got Chris Dunn. They got Marcus Smart. He didn't do that much. Nobi. He didn't do that much either. It was Davis and it was Kyrie Irving. Kai Jones, 35 minutes. I don't give you, but he did get 7 rebounds though. But that's it. Nobody was scoring. They just didn't score. Um, where do you win? Field goals, 35-81, 43%. 3-pointers, 11-34, hitting at 30%. They had 35 threes and only hit 5 of them. Free throws, yeah, we got to the line. Fast break points is there. Points in the paint, even. Second chance points, we edged them out a little bit there. We really edged them out in the bench points, the assists. Yeah, we out rebounded them by a lot. By a lot. That's insane. And we won. And our biggest lead was 28 points. Damn good game. First quarter dominant. Second quarter even more dominant. Third quarter kind of closed the gap, but we take them out in the fourth quarter. We beat one of the best streaking teams in the league. I will definitely take it. I will definitely take it. I will not complain. I will not complain. Of course, we have a problem. What about Miles Bridges? What about Miles Bridges? What's going to be bad? Sonics Bridges injured, bruised left knee in tonight's Sonics Laker game. Starts to play versus the Bulls. I don't see it. Though they tried to do that before. They said the same thing about Robert Williams. And he was hurt. And I took him out of the lineup. And they still put him in the lineup. We're tied with the Grizzlies right now. We're sort of fighting. We're in like the 9th spot. So we're sort of on the outside looking in, but we're not that out because nobody else is just killing it, except probably for the Warriors. They're killing it. Like even the Lakers, they were streaking. Everybody's talking about them, but the Warriors are still the defending champs, and they're still on top. They're still on top. Okay, let's find this out. Injury. Please, please, please. How long? How long? 1 to 2 weeks. That's not bad. I'm not even mad. That's not long. We'll be fine. You guys look at this all-star voting. What's wrong with this list, man? Why ain't my boy on it? Why ain't my boy on it, man? Herbert Coleman, who's a fake. Jalen Suggs is on in the all is getting votes for the All-Star game, but not the real guy. Are you freaking kidding me? When is the All-Star game anyway? It ain't now. I mean, it's far away from now. Why are you even voting on it? It don't happen until February. We're in middle of December. I don't even know what they're talking about. All I know is, guys, we beat the Lakers, and I'm happy with that. We get off the schneid, had a 2-game little losing streak, but Jalen Suggs is going off, or Irvin's going off, or Lester Atkins is going off. somebody's going off. Miles Bridges, he'll go off, but we'll be out without Miles Bridges for at least 2 weeks. But I think we're so good. I think we'll do good. We'll still keep winning without him. I mean, I think he helps out with the rebounds, but I think other guys off the bench are ready to step up. I think we got a deep team. I think we'll be fine. 45-minute video, guys. I thank y'all guys for just the love, and that's why I sent this video out. I appreciate the love for that last video, guys. I fully appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You like the video, please give it a like. You don't, keep it moving. Hey, any comments you want to send my way. I hope you guys had a good fourth, man, and I appreciate you guys being here. See you guys later. Peace. Beat LA. That's all I gotta say. We beat LA. Awesome.